Hello guys, today we're going to talk about building out from the back with a 4-2-3-1. As you can see, the Reds have 4 defenders, 2 defensive midfielders, the number 10 with 2 wingers, and the striker, making the goalie being the 1-4-2-3-1 against a 4 from the Blues, 3-3. So 4-3-3. Can move this up a little bit. Now, the goal kicks, I don't like to have a defender come and take the goal kick. Worse yet is if you take a midfielder to come and take this goal kick, because you already have too many players back here and you're leaving a space open for the opposition to take advantage of. So instead, what we would do is we'll bring the defenders, the center backs, deep into the box, because if you guys know the rules, the defenders can go into the box, however, they cannot be pressed inside the box. So this is as high as that attacking player can come. He cannot come inside here and press for that ball. So what this allows us is almost like in the U10, how you have the build-up line, except that now it's less space, but you still have the restriction for the attacking player to press, giving you the opportunity to build up. What is important here is that everyone back here is comfortable on the ball. We all played this game, and those of us who try to coach it, we try to, well, at least I like to believe that we want to coach it so the kids enjoy the game, which means enjoying having the ball rather than just playing kickball, giving it back to the team and hoping that we can get a goal from a corner kick or something. Now there is games where that is going to be necessary just because the other team may be just that much better than you in skill level, but in the general sense of things, I like us to be able to build up with the ball and have movement and then explode. A few short passes and then explode into the space. And this is how we would achieve that. So let's just say from here, we play to a right center back. Okay, at this point, I'd like this guy to take a 30-degree angle with the ball going out to the line. And then this guy will go up the line, tracking this guy. And if this guy doesn't track, then that's a very easy pass to this guy that would be wide open, and then you'll be on a 3-on-1 or 3-on-2 if you want to count this guy in on attacking. But let's just say this striker kind of falls back with that guy, and this guy comes in here. What you want is your goalie to be moving into the space between the 6-yard box and the 18-yard box. So that means this needs to happen simultaneously, obviously, not one kid at a time or player at a time. The defenders will shift in case something does go wrong, and then we can have some kind of cover. This CDM, if you're behind the defender, I mean well, I say defender even though it's a striker, but if you're behind the guy that's pressing, you are not a passing option, so you would need to move into this or keep this space, and this guy would need to drop in. But at this point, this guy, from being back here, he needs to start creeping up, because more than likely this guy is not going to follow him. And if you follow him, he'll probably come around here because he's very confident that they have enough numbers in the back. But what I want to see from here is us playing a ball here into this guy, and then from here very quickly just send it all the way into this space for this guy to attack in. And at that point, as he goes with the ball to cross, we will be on a 3-on-2, and this guy needs to be running up too to support the attack, because by the time you get back here, you should be scoring this. Anytime you have a defenders running against their own goal, it's the hardest thing to do as a defender, and we need to capitalize on that. We need to be able to take advantage of that. I should have said that. I can't pronounce the other word right. I apologize for that. But with us being here, we can just take the space if you have it like this, or if this guy comes over here to press, which is what he might be doing, then just play the ball right into the middle, split them, and put it in the net. It's very simple. So we want to play just from the goalie to the right back, to the right center back, sorry, and then to one of the CDMs. Or like I said, if this guy would have stayed here, then you just play to him up here, and then from here he would cross it into the space that you previously seen that our left winger had it. Our left winger had the space out here, and then the moment the right winger, the striker, the number 10, the left winger, and the striker go, they're going to be in an advantage of a 4-3. 4 on 3 or 3 on 2. Depends on how fast we can get the ball into that space. Same thing would happen if it was on the other side. Let me set this up, guys. If instead we would move the ball to the left side, same thing. You would take the 30-degree angle. You take the 30-degree angle, sorry, because if you would just go straight at him, you're cutting yourself the distance. You want to have distance to allow yourself time. Remember that. Distance equals time on the ball. So, go in a 30-degree angle, and then when this guy goes, if this guy comes to press, then you send the ball here, okay? And at that point, this CDM, just to help ourselves and not have to make super crosses. But if this guy can cross the ball, then do it. But from here, you can come to this guy, because more than likely this guy's going to come to the ball. So you pass to this CDM, and he'll be wide open. And at that point, this guy should be creeping up, and this guy should be going. And you send this ball into that space, and you have the same thing. 1, 2, 3 against 2, and this guy needs to run. And it's always, remember that, it's always difficult to defend when you're running towards your own goal, because you can't be looking at everything. You can't be looking as a defender. It's hard to look at where the ball's coming from and where the opponent players are coming from. As a defender, you need to know two things: where's the player going and where's the ball. As an attacking player, you need to tell them only one. So if this is the ball here, and then this guy's making a run here, he'll pull this guy, but then this guy would be open right here to take that space, to take that ball. Or this guy can just continue on a run this way to have this defender chase him that way and allow the space for the winger. Just remember, do not draw a defender into the play. So pull them away. So when it looks like so, we have all that advantage, and they'll be running back. And that's exactly what we want. We want to draw them in with 3 or 4 passes from our goalie to our center back, take it out, and then go to your left back or to the CDM if it's completely open. Because if this guy stays here and this guy comes to press, then this guy will be completely open. And then from here, send it to the opposite side. If the pressure is on the left, the space is on the right. If the pressure is on the right, the space is on the left. Always remember that. Thank you, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I will see you guys later. Bye.